Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, this is going to be an Aquarius reading. This is going to be messages from spirit or your higher self. This is a general timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it's meant for you. Also, this is for any Aquarius placement, so sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Open minds, open hearts. We clear all negativity. Okay, Aquarius, so the channel messages that I got for you this time is embrace your ego, okay? And when I say ego, I mean self-esteem and confidence, okay? So that's something that you could be struggling with. If you're not already in that energy of embracing your ego, Spirit is calling you to do so, because that's going to help you progress and endure whatever you're going through right now, okay? Also, I got the download of be careful about how much you're drinking, okay, to mask your pain. And I know that's really precise, a little dark a little bit too, but I'm just going to be honest. That's the download that came to mind. And I've been hearing that for the past few weeks, okay? So you could be a little stressed right now wanting to drink wine a lot, okay? If we're not in control of that behavior and our emotions, one glass can turn into two will turn into a bottle will turn into 2 bottles, okay? So be mindful of how you use wine or different substances or sedatives, I'm hearing, I don't know why, to mask your emotions and how you feel. It's more healthy for us to process the emotions as we go and release them, instead of packing them down and then using other things to help us pack them down, okay? Also, to know the power of amethyst, okay? So Aquarian's birthstone is amethyst, okay? It's a very powerful stone. It helps you with psychic abilities. It helps you to improve your intuition or to be more in tune with it, okay? It's based a lot on spirituality, okay? It also represents balance as well, too, getting more aligned and balanced. Also, in Greek mythology, it was the stone to help cure drunkenness, okay? So that's a message for somebody, okay? And I send you lots of healing for anybody that's going through that right now, okay? Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aquarius. We'll focus on past, present, and future energy. We'll see what your challenge is, what you don't see coming, your future or potential outcome, I should say. We'll get some cards for advice, and then we'll close with a positive affirmation, Aquarius, okay? For your recent past, you have 5 of Cups. For your present energy, you have King of Pentacles. And for your future energy, you have 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. So it looks like in the past, Aquarius, you were crying over spilt milk, okay? I know that that's very brash and blunt, but I feel like that my Aquarians will understand me, okay? I say that with love. I'm a fellow Aquarius myself, okay? But you were focusing too much on the past, okay? Which is no pun intended. And time is fluid, okay? So you could be in this energy right now, and if you are, it's calling you to stop focusing on spilt milk, okay? Or to stop focusing on the past and reliving it, because that's hindering you from moving forward, Aquarius, okay? In your present energy, you have King of Pentacles, okay? Taurus and the Minor Arcana. Big boss energy. So I feel like that you coming into a lot of power, okay? You could have Taurus in your chart, maybe a moon or rising, possibly a Venus, a north node for some people, okay? So maybe in your chart is calling you to be a Taurus, okay? Or to be in the energy of Taurus. But I feel like that you're coming into a lot of power, okay? A lot of increases. That could be financially. That could be in regards to emotions or love, I'm hearing, okay? Family, friends. But it's very balanced energy at its highest, okay? So when I say balance, I mean it's balanced mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? So you're not just focusing on one area such as finances, but you're also focusing on self-care and self-love and spirituality all at the same time, okay? You could have experienced a time period of loneliness, okay? And I know that that's a very random message, but I looked at it might be a dog, it could be a wolf, but it was like it was staring at me. And I've never really paid that much attention to it, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles in the future, and that's another dog, okay? Because the idea came to mind, and then this is confirmation for me, okay? I'm kind of speaking out loud at this point, but someone, I feel like Spirit is going to send you a very loyal partner, I'm hearing, okay? Just by the dog and the wolf spirit. Aquarius are very independent, okay? So we could kind of have that lone wolf type of spirit sometimes. But just with these two animals being in the picture, back to back, I feel like that your lone wolf days may be over, especially with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You'll still have that independency or independent spirit, okay? Because I feel like whoever spirit is sending you, they're sending you someone that will understand your nature. I'm hearing, Aquarius, okay? And that's that balanced energy I picked up as well in the King of Pentacles, okay? So a lot of increases is happening for you, okay? Positive, but it's across the board, I'm hearing, okay? So community, family, friends, partnerships and romance and different things like that. Business, if I didn't already say that. A lot of positive energy. It's a big shift because you went from the recent past Five of Cups, spilled milk, to big boss, big money, to partnerships, okay, and being balanced in all sectors of your life, okay? So I'm very happy for you, Aquarius. For your challenge, number 16, the Tower, okay? In numerology, I always feel like it's important. It always has a message in it. So if I ever call out numbers and you're curious to see what the meaning is, feel free to do your own research on that, okay? But the Tower, so something happened unexpectedly for you, okay? Very shocking, okay? I wanted to say shopping. I don't know why. It could have been loss of a job. It could have been loss of a person. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to hear that if that was the case. A lot of transformation, okay, is happening in this card, but beautiful transformation. You put in the hard work to get to this King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, okay? If you haven't, then Spirit is calling you to do the work, okay? And when I say work, I mean like self-work and shadow work. And I say that because the squirrel is here, okay? And squirrels usually symbolize hard work, okay? Just because they, how can I put this? They tend to harvest a lot or gather a lot so that they can hold it for the winter, if that makes sense, okay? I don't know why I'm talking about squirrels, but maybe that's important for somebody. Butterflies symbolize transformation as well too, okay? These butterflies are orange. I've never noticed that, okay? So maybe there's some healing that needs to go on in your sacral chakra, okay? So sacral usually represents creativity and sexuality, okay? What you don't see coming. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Beautiful, equal give and take, okay? There's a lot of pentacles in this reading, okay? So there's definitely, if I haven't said this enough, Aquarius, there's definitely some increases happening for you, okay? And I think that you don't see it coming, okay? And I strongly feel that it's in the form of a partnership, okay? But I feel like that you are going to get, I'm hearing awarded in all sectors, okay? So it will be a partnership. It will be business or career, finances as well too. You may also see differences in your family relationships as well too, I'm hearing, okay? But it's finally going to be equal give and take. I feel like that it's something that you struggle with in the past, and that's probably why the Five of Cups, you crying over spilled milk, because you felt that things were always unequal or unfair, I'm hearing. In your future or potential outcome, I should say, it's Four of Swords, okay? Healing, practicing self-care, self-love, okay? So I feel like that's what you've been doing. If you haven't done it, then Spirit is calling you to do that, okay? I'm hearing to start nesting, but I think nesting literally means that someone's pregnant, okay? So maybe you are pregnant, or you will be pregnant in the near future, because that is coming out underneath the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like that you practicing self-care and self-love helped you draw in love from the outside, okay? From the collective, or from a potential romantic partner, I'm hearing, okay? Spirit feels that now that you are whole, and now that you can be whole with someone else, I'm hearing. Let's get your advice. Beautiful, okay. And I was called to pull twos, and I didn't know why, because usually for the advice cards, I usually only pull one each from the deck. but I just kept on hearing the word two. Two is partnership, okay? Also, the High Priestess is number 2 on the deck. So you could be dealing with the Pisces, or maybe a Pisces is thinking of you, okay? But there's a heavy emphasis on partnership in this reading. Also, to follow your intuition. If you feel guided towards someone, Aquarius, that's for a reason, okay? It's up to you to figure out if that's for your higher self or your lower self, okay? And usually when we haven't done that healing or that shadow work that I mentioned earlier, we tend to gravitate towards people who aren't for our highest good, okay? So keep that in mind. In your advice, you have the 10 of Swords, if I didn't already say that. And then you have number 12, the Hangman, which I just mentioned, Pisces energy, okay? So somebody could definitely be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with the Taurus. I get that often in these readings for some reason for Aquarius. And it could just be Aquarians, wanting to be in more grounded energy, wanting to be more stable, because we are air signs, okay? So we tend to drift off in the ethers if we don't have anything to ground us back, okay, to earth. But the 10 of Swords, you're ending a cycle, which is air energy. So I feel like that this is definitely you, okay? Ending a cycle of betrayal, which is that obviously came out in the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Not being balanced, not feeling like the energy or the love that you gave was received positively from other people. But I feel like with the 4 of Swords coming out, you have learned that you needed to love yourself unconditionally, and then you will start to see it in your environment, Aquarius. With the Hangman, number 12, Pisces energy, you are surrendering to the cosmos, I'm hearing, okay? Or you are surrendering to the universe, spirit, however you see it, Aquarius, okay? You've learned a lot of wisdom on your journey, I'm hearing, okay? It's Sagittarius energy. So you could have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, possibly a North Node, okay? But you definitely don't feel stuck in that 5 of Cups spilled milk energy anymore. And then let's see what the other advice is. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, okay? So a lot of growth on this journey. I definitely feel that, okay? Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, beautiful. You're learning to accept yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly, I'm hearing, okay? The light and the darkness, okay? And you being more honest with yourself and your emotions, which is probably why I picked up on being overindulgent with the drinking. Just because I feel like that, Aquarius, you are no longer trying to mask your emotions, okay? Because when we express our emotions, that is a form of honesty, okay? So you are able to be honest with other people and to be more vulnerable, I'm hearing, okay? Which is great energy. I feel a sense of proudness, which is amazing. And I'm so happy for anybody watching this. And if you aren't in that energy right now, you will soon be, okay? You just have to have faith in that. Your positive affirmation, beautiful. Oh, I love it. It says, I believe in myself, okay? Just 4 simple words. I'm going to read it 2 more times. I believe in myself. I believe in myself, as a siren goes by, okay? Great energy, okay? Like I said, if you aren't in that energy, or if you don't have faith, then I'm hearing as well too, that it's the saying is you can have faith as small as a mustard seed, okay? So you saying this affirmation at least once a day, however many times a day you're called to do it, that will make your faith grow stronger, okay? It also changes your mindset. As Aquarians, we tend to struggle with thoughts, okay? Sometimes we can get in that 9 of Swords energy and we will go round and round and round, round and round the merry-go-round, okay? And sometimes we'll get consumed in negative thinking, okay, and overthinking. So we have to change our mindset in order for us to call in positivity, okay? Because 2 can exist at the same time, okay? One will overpower the other one, and hopefully positivity overpowers that, okay? I'm going to leave it there. That's what I have for you today, my loves. Keep thriving, keep pushing, stay motivated. If this message resonated with you or if you just simply enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section below. I love to read all of you guys' messages. Also, I would appreciate you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And most importantly, my loves, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished. Until next time, bye-bye.